Hey everybody, welcome back to Jack Games. Today for the Saturday showcase, we're going to be opening one package and going over some Hall of Famers or / rookies that I have in my collection that don't really fall into any categories that I don't like collect, but except that they're Hall of Famers. I'm not collecting the sets or the players or anything. It's just most of them I just got good deals on, or I had one when I was younger. Not like opened out of packs younger, but I just happened to have it when I was younger. I'll explain more when we get to it. But this box I got off eBay. It's a couple cards actually, and I got a really good deal. I got them all from the same guy, so it was combined shipping. Paid roughly about $4 a card, if I remember correctly. So let's open them up. Let's see if I can't open this. I have a lot of eBay tape on it. So I got it off eBay. But, like I said, I don't go out of my way to collect any of these players, but I just thought it was too good of a deal to pass up on. So we got first up Gaylord Perry, 69 tops. It's a PSA 3 marked, last name in yellow. So I paid, like I said, I paid $4 a card. I mean, you can't beat that. I have a 71 tops Jim Hunter in a 1.5. Catfish Hunter. I like the lower grade Hall of Famers. They're just so much cheaper. Like, I don't really care if they're 10s. This is a 71 tops Raleigh Fingers and a 4. Like, these are cards that I wouldn't even put into my PSA set registry, just because I don't collect the player or the set. I just thought they were cool cards, and like I said, they were $4. I have a 67 tops Walt Alston, and a 3. Like, you can definitely tell why these cards are like in the condition or the grade they are in. And then a 67 tops Juan Marshall and a 3. It's a high number, so like I said, it was what, $4 a card. I mean, you couldn't grade them for that price. So that was the package. And then we'll go through my collection I've had for a while. I have a 58 tops Vida Pinson and a 5. This is his rookie. I had this card. My brother was into the Big Red Machine, and my mom always talked about it. So when I was like 16 or 17, I had gotten a bunch of Big Red Machine cards. I wish I had been able to keep. Like I had a bench rookie, had like a second-year Rose. So Perez and Joe Morgan rookie. So that's the Vida. It's a nice look. I tried to find one that was centered, but people would want more for the centered ones, obviously. But I still think it looks awesome. So. This I sent in personally. I decided to keep it because it's a Senators, and it just wasn't worth trying to sell. So I figured, screw it, I'll just keep it then. It's a Jim Cat 1960 tops rookie star. It's a 2, PSA 2 marked. Where's the mark? I can't remember where the mark is on it. Oh yeah, it's like right there. There's some pencil, but yep, there it is, right there, pencil. I have a 64 tops Carl Yastrzemski and a PSA 2. Another one of those cards that I've gotten a lot. Well, not a lot, but I bid on a bunch of different cards. I think I got it for like $4. But it's just a cool looking card. Because I don't really care about the grade. Like, I would never send it in to get graded, but I mean, for $4, you can't beat it. I have a 65 Topps Clay Carroll and Phil Niekro rookie stars, and a 5. I had completely forgotten what year his rookie was, so I bought this at the National thinking it was his rookie, but I completely forgot it was his rookie was 64. It's kind of a spur of the moment buying purchase. So I think I paid $40 for it. So I don't think I got too bad of a deal, but this is one of my more favorite cards. More favorite. 65 Topps PSA 1 Tony Perez rookie card. And the main reason it's a PSA 1 is because of that little pinhole. Well, that's the reason why it's a 1, is because of the pinhole. But I don't care. I mean, I still think I paid like $30 for this card. For 1. So, I thought that's pretty cool. I have a 69 Topps Phil Niekro and a 4. Yeah. My dad was in the Navy, and Phil Niekro came on one of the boats they were on, and my dad got to meet him, and I have a picture somewhere. They scanned a 66 Topps Phil Niekro, and he signed it for me and stuff. Unfortunately, one, I don't know where it is, and two, it was 20 years ago, so the picture's all faded. It was on my wall for the longest time. A 69 Topps Earl Weaver and a 3. This is a Hall of Famer rookie, I believe. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for this card. It was going to end with no bids, and I was like, screw it, for $3 for a Hall of Famer rookie. Seems good to me. I don't care the grade. I think it's cool. This one's kind of an oddball. Got a 71 Topps Coins Checklist and an 8. I've always liked the coins, the 71 Topps coins. And I got this from 4 Sharp Corners. It was like $6 or something. But I thought it was pretty cool, so I figured I'd pick it up. I think it's this, and then the Fingers and the Hunter are my only 270, or the only 71 Topps I have. Next up, I have a Carlton Fisk rookie and a PSA 2 as a Mike Garman and Cecil Cooper on it also. This was Saturday or Sunday morning buy. Yeah, words. I'm still half asleep, but I think I paid like $10 for this card, and I figured it's a Hall of Famer rookie. Like I said, it was super early. It was like 8:30 in the morning is when the auction was ending. So if you ever want to try to find some good deals, just type in PSA in eBay and do auctions and ending soonest, and sure enough, you find kind of cool stuff like this. So for cheap. Most of the time, the low grade cards, like even the Hall of Famer rookies, at auction sell for way less. So I have a Cal Ripken 82 Topps and a 5. It's another one of those Saturday or Sunday morning pickups on eBay. I think I paid like another $10 or $8 or something like that. Like I keep saying, I don't need 10s. Like if I had a 10 of this card, I would instantly sell it. But 5s, 5 or 2, I'll keep. It's just worth more to me personally. But I didn't have a Cal Ripken rookie, so I picked it up. And yeah, no, I'm not doing the PSA registry on Hall of Famer rookies. I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna be ever at the top, and like I said, I collect the lower graded cards before I pick up 9s and 10s and stuff. I have a 83 Fleer Wade Boggs and an 8. This was another weekend morning pickup. I think the case was cracked. I believe it had like a giant crack, and I decided to pay the $7 to get it recased. So that's why it's in the new holder. But I figure for $10, I still think it's cool. So these next two were actually cards that I had when I was a kid. We were on the way to my brother's house when he was living in North Carolina, and there's this, what is it called? It's like a Big Lots or Ollie's, but they have random stuff. And across the street there's an antique mall that I would always go to. It's by Burlington, but I got these two when I was a kid. I've had them ever since, and I decided to send them in to get graded. And you know, like I said, I didn't care about the grade. They just meant more to me. You know, like my mom got them for me. So, and you know, she passed away 17 years ago. So, but 83 Topps Ryan Sandberg and a 4. You know, I'll probably just keep these, you know, forever, basically. They're not going to be, you know, I'm not going to retire off them by any means. So, but I just, you know, sentimental. I'd rather be in a case than just loosely floating around in a box like they were for 17 years, 20 years. Then I have an 83 Topps Tony Gwynn and a 1/5. So the Sandberg and the Gwynn I got them together. Same booth, same antique mall. I don't remember what they paid for it, but like I said, I'd rather have them slabbed. So I know the Tony Gwynn was a pop one at one point. I had posted a picture of these in a PSA group, and someone was like, said that, but I think there's actually 2 of these now, and a 1/5, but 2 Hall of Famer rookies. And then to finish out the 83 Topps, I got a Wade Boggs and a 5. I waited for a lower grade one because I didn't really care about 9s or 10s, and I wasn't going to even spend $20 on a 9. I'm happy with my 5. I'll gladly take the 5. I always, you know, figure if they're low grade, there'll be less of a chance for me to sell it, and I can enjoy it more. Because I do sell a lot of cards. I have a Tom Glavine 88 Topps PSA 9. This was another submission, self-submission. You know, obviously hoping for 10, but came back a 9. You know, I can't remember if he's in the Hall of Fame or he's going to be on the list soon, but like, I'm not going to sell this card for $8. I'll just keep it. You know, there's no sentimental value to it, but you know, it's still worth more to me than $8. Same thing goes with the next 2 cards. If I can get them, there it goes. I have a 89 Fleer Griffey and a PSA 8. I've had a couple of 10s that I've, you know, instantly sold, but the 8, I'll just keep the 8. I think I paid like $2 for this. Same thing, you know, with the other ones where it's just wasn't you know, and the best thing to do is like find one seller that has a bunch of PSA cards ending. You know, make sure they combine shipping, and then just buy a bunch of cards from them. And you save on shipping, and it makes the card price go way down. And then last but not least, you have a Frank Thomas Topps PSA 9. Very iconic card. No, it's not the no name on front. If I ever found one of those, I would just sell it. I don't care if his name's on the front or not. But I mean, for the price that card goes for, I'll gladly just take my my normal one with in a 9 that I paid like $3 for or something, or $5 for. But growing up in the junk era, you know, if you did, you know, this is the this is the card. This and the 89 Upper Deck Griffey. Yeah, like, you know, I haven't looked for it. I've picked up some over I picked up it was 2 sealed sets at a thrift store years and years back, and the Griffies. I didn't realize they were so hard at the time to get good grades on. I think mine was like a 6 and an 8. I think is what my 2 came back as, and they're straight out of the sealed boxes, which is just crazy to me. But I mean, maybe I'll try to look for a super low grade 89 upper deck, like a 4 or 5, because I don't really care. But so that was Hall of Famers slash like rookies. I have more, but I don't think anybody would care, and I'm already at 15 minutes from my ramblings, so nothing else too special. But thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave a comment. Next week, I have a PSA order coming back on Monday, so I'll probably do a video on that and do a showcase on that. And I have to do my 79 Topps football, which it would be a long one because I'm up to about 80 cards in the set, and I'm kind of trying to decide how I want to do that. If I want to do just the Hall of Famers and the 10s, or just do all of them. So let me know down below, possibly, if you make it this far in the video, if you suggestion of if you want to see them all, if you just want to see the 10s and the Hall of Famers, stuff like that. So thanks for watching and have a good day.